Okay, so other privileges, again, I think we discussed on this, that is providing transport and sanitizing it and provide doing thermal screening if the people are coming to the office premises or the factory premises and avoiding biometric, all those things. See, these measures are, as far as Telangana and Andhra Pradesh are concerned, they have included, they have brought it under the section 7A1 of the Factories Act. So it is almost mandatory as far as Telangana and Andhra Pradesh is concerned. Earlier, I think we were suggesting this more as a precaution, but this has become a mandate as far as Andhra Pradesh and Telangana are concerned, because this has become part of the Factories Act. This becomes duty of an occupier. So when you go through the section 7 capital A of the Factories Act, it talks about the duties of the occupiers of the factory. So this becomes duties of the occupiers, in particularly Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Yeah, we'll move on. Yeah, so the extension of time limit for the license renewal, testing of equipments. I think these are all again done. I think in Gujarat and also in other places also this is done. Gujarat, I've given it as an example. The license under Contract Labor Act or the license under the ISMW Act, if the renewal falls due during this period of lockdown, I think that is getting extended up to, I'm not very sure, it is 30th June. It should be May. It is May, and likewise the pressure plants, air compressor and other equipments which are to be tested, if the due date falls maybe during this period under the Factories Act, that is also getting extended. So you have some breathing time up to 15th May or 30th May, so that for these 2 months you need not do this. Maybe after 15th May or 30th May, you may have to take up all these activities. Till that time, you definitely you will get a breather. That's it. Yeah, we'll move on. So other privileges extended by the government, again this is very specific to Tamil Nadu. Again, the consent to operate under the Water Pollution, Water Prevention and Control Act, and authorization under the hazardous waste rules, again under biomedical waste management, again authorization under solid waste. The validity or consent, if it falls due maybe for further renewal, I think it will be deemed that it is renewed automatically up to 30th June. So you may have to do the renewal from 1st July. That will be the position. I think this is a very specific guideline issued by Tamil Nadu government. Probably we may have to check what are all the such kind of relaxations announced by various other state governments. Like maybe I would say in general, I think for renewing the driving license of the individual, I think it is extended. So it is under Motor Vehicles Act, right? Similarly, maybe the weights and measures, if it is to be renewed, and under Shops Act, some of the states, again under Dangerous and Offences Act, if the license are due for renewal, I think it is assumed that it will have extended validity date till 30th June, and you may have to do the renewal after 1st July, once maybe we come just out of this particular situation. Again, just for example, I am giving this. There are a lot of things, a lot of state governments are coming up with certain relaxations like this. Maybe under finance also, I think when Ministry of Finance, they have announced a lot of measures, including refund of IT if it is due, and if it is less than 5 lakhs, I think the government has announced to make the refund immediately. I think it is expected to be done within a day or two. I think the announcement was made sometime yesterday. So these are all some of the measures taken again by the various governments, central government as well as various state governments. Maybe specific to our subject, under maybe renewal under labor laws or renewal under industrial laws, if anything is there, I think check for your state whether any specific notifications are issued in this code. Yeah, we'll move on. So other privileges extended by government. So submission of unified annual return under 8 central legislature, you may be aware, under payment of wages, minimum wages, contract labor, ISMW, maternity benefit, all the 8 legislations combined together. I think unified return, we are a company, an establishment is expected to submit after the end of annual period by 31st December. It is to be done before 1st April. So maybe if it is not done for the period ending 31st December 2019, I think you have now time till 30th April. So instead of 1st February, the timeline is extended. If you are submitting this particular return, maybe online return through using Shram Suvidha portal, then you have now time till 30th April to do this.